Hello, everyone. This is Suzanne at The Gospel Truth. Welcome back. I am so excited to be bringing you another lesson for today. I am determined to try to make it on every day now, get back to my schedule. And today, we're going to talk about an important topic, how in our brokenness, we can bless other people, how we can rise above our brokenness. And as we all know, God uses the most unseemly things to bless people, doesn't he? All right, let's get started with our lesson. Brokenness that blesses. We have this treasure in jars of clay, 2 Corinthians 4:7. I am reading from our Daily Bread, July, August, and September issue. His back is hunched, and he walks with a cane, but his many years of spiritual shepherding are evidence that he leans on God, the source of his strength. In 1993, the Reverend William Barber II was diagnosed with a debilitating disease that caused the vertebrae of the spine to fuse together. Now, my sister-in-law just had 3 vertebrae fused in her back. It's going to be a tough recovery for her. That is nothing to take lightly. But yet, in all of that, she presses on. Do you press on through your pain, through your heartache? Do you bring to remembrance scriptures that comfort you? Do you talk to other people? Do you let other people seeing your light shine through in spite of what you're facing? Some people I run across, you never know what's behind that smile that they're giving you. I think if we did peek into that, if we could peek into that inner self of them, we'd be shocked. Like, how do you even function? My goodness. In a not-so-subtle way, he was told, Barber, you're probably going to need to figure out another thing to do besides pastoring, because the church ain't going to want someone disabled to be their pastor. What a horrible thing to say to someone. How insensitive. But Barber overcame that hurtful comment. God has not only used him as a pastor, but he's also been a powerful, respected voice for underserved and marginalized people. Sometimes we have to listen to our inner self, not what other people are telling us. We need to tap into the spiritual side of us and remember that Christ says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I believe Paul said that. And we have to remember that and make up our own mind. It's your life. It's your body. It's your ministry. Don't let other people make you feel sorry for yourself. Though the world may not fully know what to do with these disabilities, God does. I watched Soul Surfer. That movie is great. It's about Bethany. She lost her arm to a shark, and she went on to win championships surfing. Amazing movie. Amazing movie. I encourage you to look it up. I like these movies, Facing Your Giants. There's a whole bunch of them out there that are very encouraging. Through much distress, people overcome their handicaps, overcome their disabilities. And it's a wonderful thing, and it's very inspirational. Those who value beauty and brawn and things that money can buy can miss the good that accompanies uninvited brokenness. Uninvited brokenness. You know, I never thought that I would go through so many surgeries in my life. Since Ron and I have been married, we've been married, I think, 13 years now. But almost every year I've had a surgery. Never dreamed I'd be going through this. My daughter, she just had knee surgery. She had a very bad meniscus tear. And now she was told, you have pretty bad arthritis in that knee. You'll probably need knee replacement surgery on down the line. And then yesterday, she went to her foot doctor because her ankle is killing her all the time and her heel. And come to find out, the tendon in her heel has thickened. And the doctor said, you're going to need surgery on that. You'll know it because you won't be able to stand it. And she will have to be off of that foot for 3 months. She said, Mom, what am I going to do? Well, you're going to do what you always do. You're going to get through it. We're going to surround you as a family and help you in any way we can to get through those difficult days. And we have to really let people know that you've got more strength in you than what you realize. And you will tap into that strength when the time comes. The rhetorical question of James and the principle underneath it are worth considering. Has not God chosen those who are poor in the eyes of the world to be rich in faith and to inherit the kingdom he promised those who loved him? When health or strength or other things are reduced, one's faith needn't follow suit. So what he's saying here is, just because our health and strength are going downhill, our faith doesn't need to. Our faith should come to the forefront and be stronger than ever to fight against those principalities and things that are going on in the spiritual realm that we have no idea about. By God's strength, it can be the opposite. Our lack can be a catalyst to trust him. Our brokenness, as was the case with Jesus, can be used of him to bring good to our world. Alexa, cancel timer. Have my timer set for my laundry. Okay. In what ways are you weak or broken? How can your weakness be used as an asset to encourage others? You might want to write those questions down and maybe write out your answer and think about it. In what ways are you weak or broken? In what ways are you weak or broken? How can your weakness be used as an asset to encourage others? Father, please help me bring you honor despite my weaknesses. And they give some Bible readings, Psalms chapter 23 through 25, and Acts chapter 21, 18 through 40. Now it says here, Bible in a year. Oh, I like that. At the end of each little one, they have, if you're going to want to go through the Bible in a year, they have little scriptures. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, brokenness that blesses. I hope that through my perseverance, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, that somehow I've encouraged you to rise above what you are facing in life and take heart that God knows, he understands, he has a plan. Even though it's hard to understand that plan sometimes, we are told simply, trust me. Trust me. Lean not upon your own understanding, but with all your heart, let your prayers and supplications be known unto God. Isn't that a great way to start your day? Absolutely. All right. I need to tend to my laundry. I have to do a couple errands today. Our dog Sam is getting a little better. I got him on a special chicken and rice and yogurt and sweet potato puree for his diarrhea. And it's starting to firm up a little bit. So he did have an accident in his cage again last night, but that's okay. I think he's on his way to getting his upset tummy and his diarrhea under control. So we're really pleased about that. And we just he's such a delight to wake up to every morning because he's just so happy to see us. Like, I can't stand it. I haven't seen you for a long time. Well, it really isn't a long time. Even when you go away, you go out to the mailbox and come back, and he's like, "You're back." It's such a good feeling. Oh my goodness. It's great to be loved, isn't it? Whether through our animals or other people, the Lord. It's just gives you those warm, comfy feelings. I hope that you get a big hug from the Lord today, that God comforts your hearts and your souls and lets you know it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. All right, everyone, you take care. You have a blessed day in the Lord. Lord willing, I'll be back on tomorrow with another great devotional. And I have a special study coming up soon, which I think is going to help us, going to help strengthen our faith and help us to press on. And I'm excited about it. So that is in the making. So you take care, have a blessed day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.